everybody. Welcome to hell. Welcome to the fall semester 2020. Sorry, that was very unprofessional of me. I am Dr. Matthew Schoner, and I am one of the assistant professors of history at Lincoln Community College, although maybe not for much longer now that I've cussed in my very first video. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. So I'm going to be your fearless leader for this semester of History 102 Online, Special Quarantine COVID Fall 2020 edition. I'm sending this announcement to you, or I'm making this video, I should say, on Friday, August 21st, 3 days before the start of the fall 2020 semester. And I'm doing that to give you guys a little bit of an idea of what to expect for the fall and just introduce myself a little bit so you get to see who I am, and all that good stuff. I'll be posting videos weekly. They'll probably be shorter than this one. And so you guys, at least, even though we're all online, we're completely asynchronous. We're not going to be having any kind of collective Zoom meetings or anything like that, like the remote classes are. At least this way you get to see me a little bit and to put a face with a name and all that good stuff. I'm sorry for this ugly mug, but it is what it is. So a couple of you have sent me emails asking about the format of this course. So I'm going to answer that for everybody. This course will be broken up into 16 modules, one for every week of the semester. 16 weeks in the semester, 16 modules. And basically what this is you'll be given a folder of materials on Blackboard with a checklist, and I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. But basically anything that you need to do for a module will be due by the end of the week. The submission due dates for everything in this class will be Friday, 1 minute before midnight. All right. So the very end of Friday, every week, is when all of your stuff is due for that module. So I'm keeping things as simple as possible for you, predictable for you on a weekly basis, and also you'll be able to fit this course around your personal schedule as you see fit, as I assume that's why you took this asynchronous online course. So we'll talk a little bit more about what the assignments are. As the semester gets going, you can look at the syllabus and you can find out for yourself, and you can also look at the course schedule, because Blackboard is operational now for this class, and you can check out the syllabus and the schedule there. I will be having, even though we won't be meeting in person, since this is a purely 100% online course, I will, however, be holding digital office hours every week. And that's going to look like 11 o'clock on Tuesdays and Fridays, and 9 o'clock to noon on Wednesdays. So if you want to chat in real time with a real human person during those times, you are more than welcome to. I'll post the Zoom links for office hours sometime soon on Blackboard. By the way, I'm sure you're having fun seeing my fake background here, how I keep disappearing, a little bit, pieces of me disappear time to time. If you have not gotten the books for this class yet, I strongly encourage you to do so. There are 2 books that you need by the start of week 2. One of them, and they're green books, so they will disappear into the background. Okay. So one of them is, this is as good as I can get it without it disappearing. One of them is called Western Civilizations. It is by Cole and Symes, 2 scholars, and the book you need is the 5th edition. It's called the Brief 5th edition, volume 2. And then the other one it's also green. Oh, that's not disappearing. Cool. My books are, but not this. Perspectives from the Past is the other book, and that's the document reader. Basically, it means it has a bunch of historical documents in it, whereas the first book is a more traditional textbook. You need both of those books by the start of week 2 in order to keep up on the course work. Okay, and we'll talk more about what that entails as we get going. One last thing I'm going to do before I end this video is to show you the course Blackboard page, which is now operational as of the Friday before the semester. So what you're seeing here is the student preview that I have for my admin privileges. But over here on the, so if you go to your Lincoln Land Blackboard hub, you click on History 102 and it will take you here. There's a Getting Started portion on the top of this left side menu. There you'll have basic course information, things I legally need to put on here, like minimum technology requirements. Basically, you need a computer with internet access, and you need to know how to use that computer. Easy stuff. You guys can peruse these things on your own time. But the good stuff, the meat of this course, is found under the My Course subheading in this middle section of the Blackboard menu. Here's where I'll post announcements on a weekly basis. So keep an eye out for those. Already got an intro message for you. Here's where you're going to find the course syllabus and the course schedule. And so you can see what is due every week and the different assignments and all that good stuff. Okay, so these are very essential to read before we get going in earnest. You want to definitely read those sometime in week 1 so you know what's going on. Earlier is better. The weekly modules are all posted in the weekly modules tab, and here you'll have folders for every week. You click on the folder and it will take you to the contents of those. There's a checklist for every single week where I tell you what you need to have to do by the end of Friday every single week. So this is very important to keep an eye on. There's a quiz that's due by Friday of week 1. So by the end of Friday the 28th. There's a 10-question quiz covering the textbook readings. Now, if you don't have your textbook yet, and this is why I said you need to get your books by the end of, by the beginning of week 2. I've included week 1 photocopies of both book readings that you need for this week. So here's the Western. So there's a textbook one, which is what the quiz is based on, and then the document reader also that you need to do. I'm only going to do that for week 1. However, after week 2, you're on your own. But in case your VA loan hasn't come through to buy your books yet, I've had that happen before for veterans, or the USPS is being defunded and you can't get your Amazon package in time, or whatever it is, I'm bailing you out for the first week, okay? There's instructor information. You can find my information to email me. There's just a bit about me in there. There's a discussion board, or if you want to talk to your classmates, and you're not required to, you can share stuff in the discussion board. You can find your grades, and the tools doesn't matter. And then down here, there's course support that you can peruse on your own time. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of here. Get out of the screen share. I'm a boomer. So yeah, that's it, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. I'll be on my computer constantly this weekend before the semester starts, hustling to get stuff ready for you guys. Oh, I love that my headphones are disappearing. Yeah, that's cool. So I look forward to meeting you all very soon. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns, and I hope we have a great start to our COVID semester. Here we go. All right, I'll see you later.